I was diagnosed with unexplained infertility 6 years ago. I used to surround myself with words like baby shower and prenatal yoga, all the things that I could not have or do, but I found better words. And those words included walk of hope, support, IF friend, medical disease, and the one that impacted me the most, resolve. During the darkest times of my life, I reached out to Resolve to make a difference and help others by bringing an event, the Walk of Hope, to Texas. And in helping find others support and a sense of belonging and community, I have found a better way to cope with my own infertility. With the Walk of Hope, my husband and I have actually had the incredible opportunity to not only raise awareness for infertility, but to raise funds. We raised close to $19,000 for Resolve. Before we had the Walk of Hope here in Texas, we had no peer-led support groups. And with the funds raised, we now have 2 peer-led support groups. With greater support and greater funds raised, Resolve will be able to protect the rights of an infertility patient. They will be able to create legislation. They will be able to provide a better sense of community for others in the infertility community. Impact, that's what it is all about, I think.
I think it's important for me professionally to be involved with Resolve because I do see a direct benefit to my patients. Resolve offers a great deal of emotional and educational support to individual patients. I've seen it in my practice. You have the direct ability to talk with someone who gets it, who understands what you're going through. And so they're able, I think, better to provide support than even some of your best friends. Here in Arizona over the last 5 or 6 years, there have really been some groups who have sought to limit some of the fertility treatment options that are available here in Arizona. They don't agree with what we do and don't think that fertility treatment's important or even necessary. And some even think that it's an unethical thing to do. I have had to testify before committees, both at the House and the Senate at the state level. We've been successful at being able to beat back some of these legislative efforts. But I can tell you, without Resolve's help, it would not be possible to defeat some of these measures. Resolve has been able to mobilize the local community, resulting in hundreds of women and couples directly contacting their legislator. They listen to that. I have donated and tried to help support Resolve financially because I think these efforts that Resolve makes make a direct impact on people's lives.
My infertility life before I found Resolve was bleak, and it was completely isolating, and it was lonely, and it was a place so dark I honestly didn't see any light at the end of the tunnel. And what Resolve brought me was truly hope, because it did give me a family, it gave me an outlet, and it gave me resources. I came to Advocacy Day honestly because I was just mad. I was really angry at how unfair my situation was, how unfair the situation had been for friends of mine who had to stop their journey because they ran out of funds, and because of all of the laws I saw being passed that I just disagreed with. To actually have a chance to be face-to-face with my congressman, to demand to be heard, and to know that I was listened to and really thoughtfully listened to, I was fired up, and it made me know that the things I'm doing with Resolve make a difference in my community, and that I am making a difference for all of the women who weren't there with me. It's a sister, it's a mother, it's a friend, another family member, a colleague, but someone you know has gone through infertility and has gone through loss. Donations to Resolve make a direct impact on laws, on policy, and most importantly, in those individual communities where support groups are happening, where outreach is happening, where people know that there is an answer to a phone call late at night, where people know there's a place to go to find a resource, and where people know that they have a friend and a family.
I can't see not donating to Resolve if you have any connection at all to the fertility world.
If you have the power to do so, to support this cause, do so today. Don't wait. Contribute to the cause. Contribute to Resolve.